Sounding the alarm about gun violence, the country's top doctor has declared the country's first ever gun violence public health crisis. It comes amid a spike in shootings. In Philadelphia, 110 people have been killed by gun violence this year. More than 400 others have been injured in shootings. CBS Philadelphia's Dan Snyder spoke with some who are working to make the community safer.
I was ecstatic about it because it's far overdue.
Philadelphia community groups applauding Surgeon General Vivek Murthy's move Wednesday to declare gun violence a public health crisis. Murthy says gun violence has had a profound impact on Americans, one that isn't limited to victims. He says family members, witnesses, and entire communities are left with scars.
This is an issue that's infiltrated the psyche of America. Right now, 6 in 10 Americans are worried about losing a loved one to gun violence. Half of our kids are worried about a shooting in their school.
It's something Ricky Duncan, who heads the New Options, More Opportunities, or NOMO Foundation, says he's seen in Philadelphia.
This shows by the playgrounds being empty and the rec centers and the population of programs going down because a lot of people don't feel too safe with their young people going outside.
Duncan's group works primarily to keep teens away from gun violence, and it's this group the Surgeon General says is most at risk. According to the advisory, firearms are the leading cause of death for Americans ages 1 to 19. Community leaders we spoke with believe the violence is rooted in trauma.
We need to look at the trauma that a lot of our young people live in. They live in this persistent traumatic state. And so their response is often very violent.
My hope is that if we understand this as a kids issue, that we will raise it on the priority list.
Philly has seen progress in combating gun violence. According to police data, shootings have dropped 34% this year, and shootings involving children are down from 95 this time last year to 68 right now. But community leaders say we're entering a challenging time of year.
Sometimes it's very challenging because we all know idle time is the devil play toy.
As kids leave the structure of school, Duncan says it's important to make sure they have things to do. He's hopeful the advisory can get the ball rolling for resources to help keep kids away from guns.
The more we can provide more resources, mental health resources, workforce development, financial literacy, and just activities for our young people to stay active and stay out the way, the better we all will be.
Dan Snyder, CBS News, Philadelphia.